Exploring Greek Mythology, The Three Fates, Chapter 2, Lachesis. Welcome, seekers of knowledge and unravelers of life's intricate webs. In today's episode, we delve into the enigmatic realm of Lachesis, the middle sister of the Fates, charged with the task of measuring the thread of life. Let us try to find answers to the questions. Who is this arbiter of destiny, and how does she influence the course of our existence? Positioned between her sisters, Clotho, who spins the thread of life, and Atropos, who cuts it, Lachesis stands as the determiner of destinies. Imbued with the power of her father Erebus, the god of darkness, and her mother Nyx, the primordial goddess of the night, Lachesis helps guide the fates of both mortals and deities alike. Her name, derived from the Greek phrases meaning to allot, to obtain by fate, or divine will, speaks to her profound duty to measure the length of the thread of life, thus deciding the lifespan and fate of each being. So why does Lachesis hold such a pivotal role in the tapestry of fate? What power rests in her hands? Lachesis, with her measuring rod, assigns the duration and experiences of each life. Her decisions weave through the complexities of chance and circumstance, embedding each thread with the potential for greatness, adversity, love, and loss. She symbolizes the pivotal moments where choices meet destiny. Each measurement she makes is a metaphor for the pivotal decisions and random events that shape our lives. A poignant tale that underscores the inexorable nature of fate and the role of Lachesis in Greek mythology is the story of Tithonus. It is said that Tithonus, a mortal prince, fell deeply in love with Eos, the goddess of the dawn. Enamored by his beauty, Eos desired to spend eternity with him, and thus beseeched Zeus to grant Tithonus immortality. Zeus consented, but Eos, in her haste, forgot to request eternal youth for her beloved. When Zeus granted Tithonus immortality, Lachesis adjusted his life thread to extend indefinitely. However, the inherent characteristics of this thread remained tied to his mortal nature. This subtlety in Lachesis's measurement highlights the complexity and precision of her presence. While Tithonus's thread was lengthened beyond the ordinary bounds of human life, it was not transformed to encompass eternal youth. As the years passed, Tithonus's body continued to age, growing ever more decrepit and frail. His mind remained sharp, and his consciousness endured, but his physical form deteriorated beyond recognition. This tragic outcome underscores the idea that divine interventions, such as the granting of immortality, must still conform to the fundamental parameters set forth by the Fates. Lachesis's measurement dictated that Tithonus's immortality would be bound by the limitations of his mortal body. Even the intervention of a goddess and the will of Zeus could not alter the essential constraints established by the Fates, highlighting the balance between divine power and the immutable decrees of destiny. The myth of Tithonus carries rich symbolic meaning, reflecting the ancient Greek understanding of life, fate, and the limitations inherent in mortal existence. Lachesis's role in this narrative emphasizes the importance of balance and proportion in the cosmic order. Through her measurements, the story of Tithonus explores the dual nature of immortality, its allure, and its potential for tragedy. Immortality without eternal youth becomes a curse, rather than a blessing, revealing the complexities of desire and the unintended consequences of divine gifts. The involvement of Lachesis in this myth also shows us the boundaries within which divine beings operate. Despite their immense power, gods and goddesses must respect the foundational principles set by the Moirai. This echoes the ancient Greek belief in a universe governed by an intricate web of fate and order. where even the most powerful deities cannot entirely escape the decrees of the fates. In the hands of Lachesis, the threads of existence represent the delicate balance between predestined paths and personal choices, the dance between what is given and what is made. What lessons can we learn from Lachesis about destiny and the choices we encounter in our modern lives? In contemporary times, Lachesis challenges us to contemplate our own roles in shaping our destinies. While some aspects of our lives are beyond our control, she reminds us of the power inherent in our decisions and the importance of seizing the moments that define us. As we journey through our allotted time, let Lachesis inspire you to embrace both the fortunes and trials that come your way. Her influence invites us to reflect on how we use our given moments, urging us to weave a life rich with purpose and meaning. Ask yourself, how will you measure the moments of your life, inspired by Lachesis's wisdom? Join us next time as we uncover the history of the final fate, whose ancient knowledge illuminates the paths ahead. Until then, may the insights of Lachesis guide your steps through the labyrinth of life. If you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing to continue the blind pursuit of knowledge.